The world's first nuclear explosion, the launch of the mission that would take humans to the moon, the end of Russia's imperial dynasty, and one of football's greatest upsets. These extraordinary events all unfolded on July 16th. Welcome to This Day in History. Hello everyone. Welcome back to This Day in History, where we explore the moments that changed our world, one day at a time. Today is July 16th, a date remembered for scientific breakthroughs, world-changing discoveries, political upheaval, and unforgettable sporting history. Let's dive into today's events. Our first story begins on July 16, 1969. Millions watched as the Saturn V rocket stood tall at Launch Complex 39A at NASA's Kennedy Space Center in Florida. Inside the spacecraft were three astronauts: Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and Michael Collins. At 9:32 a.m. Eastern Time, the engines ignited, generating over 7.5 million pounds of thrust. Apollo 11 lifted off, marking humanity's first attempt to land astronauts on the moon. This mission fulfilled a goal set years earlier by President John F. Kennedy, who aimed to land a man on the moon and return him safely to Earth. 4 days after the launch, on July 20th, Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin successfully landed on the lunar surface, while Michael Collins remained in orbit. Armstrong's first step onto the moon became one of the most celebrated moments in history, as he famously declared, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind." Apollo 11 stands as a testament to human ingenuity and exploration, a pinnacle of achievement in science and engineering. Earlier on July 16, 1945, another pivotal event occurred that changed the course of history: the Trinity test. In the arid New Mexico desert, scientists involved in the Manhattan Project conducted the first successful detonation of a nuclear weapon. This explosion unveiled the colossal power of nuclear fission and initiated the nuclear age. Just weeks later, nuclear weapons were tragically used in the bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, which, while contributing to the end of World War II, also caused immeasurable human suffering. The repercussions of the Trinity test resonate to this day, influencing global politics, military strategies, and energy production, establishing one of the most consequential milestones in scientific and military history. On the night of July 16 to 17, 1918, a significant chapter of Russian history reached a grim conclusion. The last Russian emperor, Nicholas II, along with members of the Romanov family, was executed during the turmoil of the Russian Civil War. This harrowing event marked the definitive end of over 300 years of Romanov rule and symbolized the dramatic political transformation following the Russian Revolution. It remains one of the most crucial episodes in modern Russian history, representing the fall of an empire that had shaped the country's destiny for centuries. Continuing the theme of dramatic moments, we arrive at July 16, 1950, when nearly 200,000 fans filled Brazil's iconic Maracanazo stadium, eagerly anticipating a World Cup victory for their home team. However, the unexpected occurred as the Uruguay national football team defeated Brazil 2-1. This shocking upset, known as the Maracanazo, became etched in football history as one of the greatest surprises, ultimately defining the sport in Brazil and beyond. On this day, we also celebrate notable birthdays of influential figures. Roald Amundsen, the renowned polar explorer, was born in 1872. Comedian Will Ferrell came into the world in 1967, followed by actress Phoebe Cates in 1963. These individuals, each in their own way, have contributed significantly to culture and exploration, reminding us of the diverse impact people can have on history. From humanity's monumental journey to the moon to the unsettling dawn of the nuclear age, from the fall of a powerful dynasty to an unforgettable upset in football, July 16th serves as a reminder that history is rich with moments that reshape our understanding of the world. If you enjoyed today's episode of This Day in History, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a daily journey through history. Which event from July 16th do you believe had the greatest impact on the world? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow for another chapter from history.